everyone, happy Christmas Eve 2025. I just wanted to come in with some good energy and hoping you guys are having a great day and a great last of this year, the last couple weeks of this year, or whatever days we have left. I'm wishing you guys a great Christmas and New Year's. That's not a big deal because you don't know me and I get that part. But the thing is, I want to express some good energy. I want to give you guys, I want to at least try on what I could do to give you some good inspiration. And have you noticed that it's been a lot in the news, and we always talk about this. You know, if you follow me or ever saw me once, you know I'm talking about energy or good health or something positive, because I look at a lot of podcasts and they are talking about things that's kind of in our face, that's not positive, and it's fine because it's good. It's good information. You need to know what's going on out here. But I'm here to say, look, 2026. Woo! Let's go in it in a way where we are hopeful and optimistic. We're not feeling, like pessimistic about things. We're not feeling like, oh, this is just going to be same old, or we're going to do things that's more, we're raising the bar. We're going to raise the bar within our own efforts of what we can control. Like that, we're going to, I know I am going to just be more hopeful and positive, because you can do the other and the opposite, but why be edgy? Why have a chip on your shoulder? Why just go around just ready for something to go down, right? Why do we have to show our player's card? Meaning everything that's going on, we have to show an expression. And everyone is different, so you're going to do what you're going to do. But there's times when I feel annoyed by something or someone, I try not to give them the look like you are controlling my energy. You're annoying me, but you can't control my energy. All I need to do is think fast and what I can do about it. If I can leave the spot, the location, that little space, then I'll do that. Because I'm trying to keep good energy. I'm trying to spread good energy. I'm not trying to, I'm going to. I had an older gentleman, my case in point. I went to the gym yesterday and got on the treadmill. An older guy walked up to me, started talking out of nowhere. Usually that will annoy me because I don't know the guy and I'm focused. But I thought it was the coolest thing once he started talking, because he has so much good energy. Older white guy, I would say about 69, and he was just friendly and he had good energy, and you could tell he worked out a lot back in his heyday. Probably a runner, just a ripped older guy, and his energy was so good that he made me laugh. He made me just feel like this is what being human is about. Spreading good energy to each other. Like, I'm in the gym ready to just go hard and blast off some energy, some negative things that's probably in my spirit. And this older guy just made me just laugh. I was laughing with him. We were just talking about some random workout stuff. And I appreciated it, the fact that he took a chance and wanted to talk to a stranger. And that worked out for both of us. I gave him good energy right back. I wasn't annoyed. I didn't get off the treadmill. I worked out. He knew when to cut it off, which was awesome. He knew to get off the conversation because he was about to work out himself. And that's what I'm saying. When someone is around you with good energy, it just makes you feel like, okay, that was different. That was necessary. I appreciate a good smile from a stranger, some conversation, as long as it's not, you know, it's not in your space that you need to continue what you were doing. And this is what I want to do. I want to make sure that folks can feel that they are not just going to be out here and struggle and deal with a bunch of negative stuff, and they're not going to just feel like the world is crumbling up under their feet. Well, whatever is going on, you have to feel hopeful, because it will crumble up under you if you let it appear that way. It's all an illusion that everything's going nuts and crazy. Some of this is just not going that way, that direction. Hey, some of this is not going in the direction of things are going to be bad. A lot of times it's an illusion. This whole country was built on an illusion, and like going deeper to that. But it has gone, and it will simulate that things are going terrible and horrible, and that any moment the rug's gonna be pulled from up under you, and at any moment you're gonna owe all this debt. At any moment your health care is gonna be gone. At any moment your job is gonna be downsized, and the prices of groceries and gas and entertainment and everything that you need to be just out here is gonna go up. But never at any moment the income is gonna just improve. Not you're gonna hit the damn lottery, but just your income is going to improve. Or work is gonna feel a lot easier, where you're not feeling like you're being micromanaged. At any moment, that everyone in the family is just going to start getting along, because they realize that they need to do that. They realize that they need to care for each other, that this is all we have. Or any moment, that person that's on some addictive thing that they're addicted to, that they're going to just say, you know what, I'm not doing this no more. I want to see something change. It never feels that way. But if you keep your head up and do what you need to do, and also push goodness around you, how you do that is it's a little coaching, it's a little wisdom, it's a little actual, how the proof is within yourself. When you change and you stop arguing, oh my goodness, how do we stop arguing? How do we know when it's a time to say, I heard my own voice enough that I need to stop? I've heard my yelling, I've slammed, I've made the worst faces ever, and I need to slow down because I'm out of control. When we start putting the proof in that we're changing, when we know we're out of control and we want to do something about it, no matter how hard it is, to understand that, hey, there's a chance that things can be better. There's a chance that I can do the same. Because if that person realized their own flaws and got out their own way, and then also got out of others' way, and now I can do that. I see how this looks. I see what change looks like. I see what positive thinking can do. I see what faith can do. I see what prayer can do, right? I see what meditation has done for people who don't do it on the regular, and they meditate for something good to happen, no matter what that is, or I see what change looks like in a good way. You definitely know what change looks like when it's something bad. When someone changes for the worse, you definitely will see that. But when you change for the better, or someone changes for the better, it's a lot of work, because you're saying, I no longer want to do this thing I've been doing. And not only that, I want to do something better for going forward, like almost like a forever thing. The new me, that's a daily walk, right? That's daily. I want to do something better than I've been doing. I wanna raise up to a new level. That's a whole nother thing, because that's a daily walk. That's a daily conversation with yourself. Oh, I was about to say this thing to someone, but that's not going to happen today because I changed. I'm a better person. And what it's going to do for you long term, it's going to benefit you, because when you edgy and thinking, pessimistic, and your guard got to be up, and you so ready for someone to come at you, or you just going out in the world and just gonna wing it every day and just see what happens. Well, your internally you are destroying your body. You are fast pacing your body. You are aging yourself. All right, that's a whole nother topic. I'm getting on that next time. You are aging yourself with all this stress. So if you want to look better, you want to feel better, come on off of that, calm down, and enjoy life like you was born on this planet to do. And that's all I can give you for out of me to a stranger that don't know me. I appreciate anyone that stopped in for a minute and heard my conversation. But yeah, give yourself what you were supposed to give yourself. What made you why you are here. Make sure you are enjoying your time. Your thoughts are good and healthy, so you won't destroy your own self. You won't be in your own way. You won't be just like you won't be just winging things. Okay, so anyway, I'm gonna shut up at this point. I appreciate you guys. Have a great New Year's. Have a great Christmas, and let's go into 2026 strong. I've been talking that all year, so this ain't some. Oh, here's another guy saying that. I said this all year. First quarter of the year, I mentioned. Okay, first quarter is over. What have you accomplished? What was your goal? Moving into the second quarter, and then I did that all year. So this is just me signing off for 2025, baby. Let's go hard and strong and positive thinking, good energy, and not looking back on the past. And you just looking forward to being in the moment. That's today, right now. How you can change something, and then all every day. That's a conversation with yourself. What can I do better? And that's every day. What can I do better? That's a whole conversation and a lot of effort, but it's so worth it. We're not trying to destroy our mind and body because craziness is going on here. We want to be healthy. We want to eat healthy. We want to think positive, and that's it. That's all I got to say. But have a great rest of your day and the rest of this year. Take care. Bye.